How do I add to my Roblox game using StarterGui? Imagine transforming your Roblox game into a more interactive and engaging experience. Want to learn how to add those cool user interfaces that players love? Let's get started. First, open Roblox Studio, which is where all the magic happens. Once you're in, look for the Explorer panel on the right side of the screen. Find the folder called StarterGui. This is where all your user interface elements will live. Right-click on StarterGui and select Insert Object. Then choose ScreenGui. Think of ScreenGui as a container that holds all your UI parts and make sure they show up on the screen. Now, you can customize the ScreenGui's properties. For example, setting Ignore GUI Inset to True allows your UI to go into the top bar area, and setting Reset On Spawn to False keeps your UI visible even after players respawn. Next, add UI elements inside the ScreenGui. You can add a text label to show static text, a text button for clickable buttons, a text box for user input, an image label to display images, or an image button for clickable images. To add these, right-click on the ScreenGui, select Insert Object, and pick the element you want. Once added, you can resize, move, and change their colors directly in the Properties panel. For example, you might make a button to 100 pixels wide and 50 pixels tall, with a bright color to grab attention. To make your UI interactive, you need to add scripts. For example, if you want a button to do something when clicked, insert a script into the button. Inside the script, you can connect the button's mouse button when click event to a function that triggers your game mechanic, like opening a door or giving points. Remember, scripting is key to making your UI more than just pretty pictures. You can also change the text dynamically, hide or show elements based on game events, or animate your UI for a more lively look. Keep experimenting with different properties and scripts to see what works best for your game. By following these steps, you can create all kinds of UIs that make your game more fun and easier to play. Whether you want simple labels or complex menus, StarterGui is your go-to tool for building game interfaces in Roblox.